The only thing that really freaked me out when we arrived is that there are 2 live salamanders here inside a very small enclosure. Like, salamanders are critically endangered, okay? I looked it up. Apparently people do eat them. It was very uncomfortable. We are in Shanghai. We've been walking a lot, okay? We're walking like 20, 30,000 steps some days. But we've decided we are going to go to an all-day spa. And I saw on Dianping that we can visit this spa called Neo. I love it here. It's 9:20 now. We think we might have missed breakfast. There's supposed to be 4 buffets here. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, late dinner. And then there's also unlimited ice cream, unlimited drinks, and a lounge area to hang out in. So I'm very much looking forward to not walking a lot today. Hopefully this is the place. This can't be it, right? Oh, it's over there.
Oh, yes.
I think we're gonna have a great time today. So I haven't actually booked the package on Dianping because I saw it on Dianping. And I don't know if the deal is better on Dianping or just to go in and ask them. So I'm just gonna show them my phone and hopefully it's gonna be fine. I do think we split off here because this, I think, is the change room and everyone over there is wearing pajama clothes. I had a very confusing experience in the changing room because I don't know the word for towel. And they were like, yeah, here's your pajamas. And I was like, no, but like, can I have a towel? Pajamas themselves are shirt, pair of shorts. First order of the day is a bunch of fruit. Because we arrived a little too late and we've missed breakfast, I got myself a bunch of longan. Right now, allegedly, is longan season in central China. They're delicious. There's other fruit here and a bunch of drinks. I think between the 2 of us, we're gonna try all of the drinks that they have here because they have a bunch of coffee, a bunch of juices. I love juice, Tom loves coffee, so that's gonna be great. Tom is just rolling in with his first Haagen Daas of the morning. I know you're wondering, like, what does a place like this cost? When we first came in, Tom scanned a QR code, and if you want to just pay the cash price, it's 400 Yuan just to come in. And then I'm not sure if you pay additionally for food or not. However, the package that I got on Dianping is $259, and that includes 16 hours on weekdays, unlimited buffet food, only 1 burger and 1 milk tea or 1 coffee per person, unlimited canned beverages, unlimited fresh fruit, and then you can pay extra for massages and stuff. But on top of that, Dianping, for some reason, has a 20 off coupon, so it costs for each of us $239. So I'm really looking forward to enjoying the day, but on top of that, we got a good deal to come in. Some things I wanted to tell you about the spa and all the spas in China is you will get a wristband. This wristband is for your locker. It's for locking stuff up. They also charge it. For this buffet specifically, you beep it and then it opens the gate, and that's how they know what you've done while you're here at the spa. You don't actually pay until you leave. So if you do any of the services, you just beep your little number that's associated to you, and then at the end of it, they'll charge you. So we actually haven't paid, but I did buy the entire package on Dianping, so I think we're good. I have a QR code just to show them when we do leave. I've got my first burger. There is 2 options. I picked the beef, but there's also chicken. This is my first burger here in China, and it's honestly pretty good. This one is the mixed fruit juice, watermelon juice, and then this is the fruit bar. Pears, grapes, more grapes, 2 types of tomatoes, passion fruit, but I don't know why they're so green. Just half slices of oranges, pineapple. The mango has been very good today. 2 kinds of melons, like honeydew, dragon fruit, and watermelon. They're actually out of it, but earlier there was a whole area here of the longan. And then there's also coconut. So you can just ask them to drill a coconut for you and you can put your straw into your coconut. This was so nice to relax in. We're just packing up because lunch is starting. First off, there is a barbecue section with a very limited amount of short ribs. The man gave me the last 3. Everything else is like Chinese buffet style. I've gotten a giant dumpling, little prawns, some sort of mysterious fried object. My favorite kind of like rice noodle. There's also little mushrooms and other vegetables and mysterious hams. And Tom's got some dumplings and pastries. And there's a fridge in here too that's got Coke and soda water. And ooh, and Tom ordered some custom noodles. So the noodles are just done. I'll take you to go see the salamander and the other food that they have. And I thought this was some sort of like display case. And here it says like cordyceps and salamander soup is boneless and apparently it's good for you. The salamander, for the record, is right next to the prawns. These are spicy, but they're good. Overall, I would say Chinese buffet with relatively good selections, but why are the salamanders here? See, there's these two holes. So I thought I could just like, maybe you could do that. You could do this part. And then I'll just like pick them up. It says that kidnapping a salamander is illegal. They're ambush predators, so if I grab one, it will bite me to defend itself. This one is a farmed hybrid, so not a purebred giant salamander. Also, there's diseases. Farm salamanders often carry ranavirus, so there's that. And then it won't even survive, so I don't know what to do. Pretty quiet, I think, because it's a weekday. The area behind me says that it's a family play area. There's like 2 kids here. Been here now for 5 hours, and I'm having my 2nd ice cream. Tom is having his 10th ice cream, and we've just been chilling in these lounge chairs in this very quiet, nice nap area. It turns out they also have these baby cones. This one is a strawberry. We're gonna try out the wormwood first. It's 42 degrees Celsius in this one, but if you compare it to the one over here with the rocks, that's 63. So we'll do the slightly warmer one, and then we'll go into the 63 one with the rocks. It looks super cozy. So there's lockers here. Just gonna lock up my stuff, which I think is just with my locker card, and then we'll head in. While trying to figure out what time dinner is, we have accidentally found the games area. Oh yeah, there are PlayStation 5s. And then, wow, there even is a VR game that you can try. It says VR is free to play. There are claw machine games. That one looks so cool. It does look like on this one, it's an alien spaceship. So you get into the seat and you take your VR headset. You can't see anything because I think you have to set it up. But this is the most impressive games area in a spa that we have seen. You know what? It was pretty cute. Little squirt was in there. We went on an underwater adventure, and now Tom is trying this one, and he's just getting buckled in.
All right, I'm in a mine cart. I'm in a mine. Oh! That makes sense why there's the elastic strap on the headset too, so it doesn't fall off. We're just walking through like the gaming section, and so far there's been like a nail salon area with different colored bottles of beads. There's 6 different PlayStation 5s set up all along the same wall. Nobody is playing anything, and it's 31 for 2 hours. We've got some relaxation rooms. They got the 6-pack and everything. The VR ride was really cool. As soon as I did the first couple spins, I was blown away at how fun it was.
We ended up spending so long in there and just wandering around that it turns out the dinner is about to begin in 10 minutes. So we'll just hang out here, eat, and then we'll hang out in the pools. We still have a late night snack, so a lot of time to go. All of a sudden, everyone just started rushing towards the dinner line. There was like a lineup, so now we're just waiting to get in. Everyone knows. So apparently it's crayfish season, and crayfish is a big deal. At the last spa, there was a lot of crayfish too, but I didn't try because I ate a lot of prawns. So today, got a giant plate of crayfish like everyone else here. And I had to refill the crayfish, and the buffet's only been open for like 5 minutes. So I got my gloves. It's nice that they provide gloves. But here he is. To be honest, the tail is very small. The amount of effort you probably put in to this very small amount of crayfish tail. For a size of crayfish, like roughly this size, this is how much edible you have. Let's try it. It's honestly like a giant prawn, small lobster. While I've been eating, everyone has been lining up at the barbecue section, and I did not know why until just now. I just went and got them, and these are hot lamb skewers. You cannot go wrong with slightly salty, slightly spicy lamb skewers. Hot, fresh off the grill are oysters. Honestly, the oyster itself, a little bit plain. The topping of the vermicelli noodle, delicious.
Tom told me while he was exploring that he found this little campfire, and this camp area, isn't this so cute? It's just us hanging out by the fire.
If you take a look over there, you'll see there's a variety of ice creams. And when I say ice creams, I mean like packaged ice creams. This is the last one I needed to try. I was curious because it has very plain packaging. And it's a very plain object. It's just a square brick of vanilla ice cream.
Here is the all-you-can-eat ice cream fridge, and here's the mini cone that I had earlier. This is some sort of mochi with vanilla. I might have this. This looks delicious. There is chocolate fudge mini cones. Then on this side, I think this might be the really plain brick that Tom is eating right now. And then there's also, what is this one, a berry? And then on the other side of it is the Haagen Daaz bar. They normally pre-scoop so you don't have to scoop for yourself. And you can see there's little scooped ice creams in there. It's all Haagen Daaz. And I had an amazing time in the spot. It was so nice. Just gonna open my mochi and I'll tell you all about it. In the women's change room, there are 3 like individual hot tubs where a hot water jet is spooling, like pouring into it, so you can lean back and have the jet pour go on your shoulder. And then inside the big pool, there are maybe 4 seats, and those seats have little massages, so you can push a button and a little massager goes, but it doesn't run for a super long time. And then there's also a sauna. The drinks in there are different than the drinks out here, which is interesting. It's mostly water, and then this kind of like little bamboo water thing, which is some sort of sweet water. Also delicious. Drink a bunch of these. It's nice. It's really nice. The showers are nice. There's towels. I mean, it's so relaxing. It's so nice. We're sitting down for our last meal of the day. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm tired. It's just a little bit past 11:30 p.m. now, and it's been a full day of relaxation, but shockingly, I'm still tired. But the late night snack is a little bit different. While it does have some of the food that was from dinner, like some of the clams is still here, there is a little bit less food, and there's some new food. So personally, I'm very excited to see a variety of vegetables. So there's this mysterious vegetable, and then I've also got bok choy, eggplant, and half a plate of prawns. So much of the seafood here is like very heavily sauced. Finally, it's like a plain prawn. I felt like a lot of the food was very salty, and I've been like chugging water since dinner. Overall, I think it's been a great stay. The pools here, like the amenities, are probably the nicest of any of the spas that we've been to. I wouldn't say that the food is the best. We've been to other spas where the food is better, but definitely the amenities. Oh, that relaxation pool area and sauna is so nice. One last food tour of the late night snacks. I could not resist, so I got some of the snow fungus soup. It is steaming, and I will show you the very translucent snow fungus. To be honest, I was very confused. When I saw someone scooping it, I thought they were picking up like rice paper out of the bowl, but it is snow fungus. I'll try the broth. Not too sweet. This one's really good.